Welcome back, guys, to another ankhgaming's Crusader Kings 2 Let's Play. This is, I don't know, like part 6 maybe? Part 7? When we left off, recently we had conquered Briefnay, and I think when we left off, we were going to deal with some of these plots that we know about. I don't know, maybe we did talk about them. We have a lot of people backing this plot. Who do they want to see? Heir to the County of Ames? So, this guy wants to kill this guy. Who are you again? Where's that? Okay, so he... how do I go back? There we go, there's just a back arrow. Okay, he wants to kill this guy. He's the heir to the county of... Amiens? Which I guess is this county, right? No? What? What county is the heir to? I am confused. Who is this guy? Why do they want to kill him? Boom, 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 boom. So he's a no one. He's just an heir to a county. That's my son. My courtier. This guy. County of... Where the heck is this place? This is Roscommon. City of Galloway. This is the county of its same self. I have no idea who that guy's the heir to. That is weird. But you know what? Let's go back into intrigue. You know, who wants to kill him? My daughter, and my bishop. You know, in reality, I don't even care. So I could, like this one, this is the heir to the county of whatever. So, you know, I don't care if they kill her either, because she's not blood. So his heir is his daughter. Does he have any other kids? A second daughter. Yeah, so I mean, what's the succession here? Then whatever, Garg, McNeil. Stick with just McNeil, or McNow. Anyways, well, just because we can, let's see. To show you guys a little bit of this. Who's she? She is the spouse of one of the heirs. That's funny. And this guy is my chancellor, so I like my chancellor. But I don't care about this chick, so let's show what we can do to her. She doesn't like me to begin with, so I can say, hey, yo, end plot. She'll comply to me because she dare not refuse. I could imprison her. If I fail, she might declare war on us or flee, but who cares? She's a nobody. Since she's the leader of the plot, no one will object. I could send her a gift. I don't want to do that. I could assassinate her, but I don't get to freely assassinate people unless I arrest them. So, I don't really want her to, wait. Yeah, what's my name? Oh wait, so she likes me. She doesn't like him. That's interesting. I could just invite her to court. She won't do it. Why? Because she likes me, she likes the Earl. But I am the Duke. So, we're not going to end that plot necessarily. We will possibly tell him to end his... Nah. Let's see if we can do anything with these people. So I can tell her to stop backing the plot. So it'd be the plot against this guy. So I could be like, hey, knock it off. She dare not refuse me. If she refuses, we could imprison her. Ooh, is there anyone I want to imprison? I mean, they'll all comply with me, but... My bishop likes me. She likes me. She likes me, or he? So, you know what? Those plots can go on. Let's see. Does anyone want to back me in killing my wife? Just this guy? Sure. Back me, bro. Alright. And I don't know how to convince people to back you more. Like, let's see. Who has the most plot power? This chick. I don't like her, but she likes me somewhat. Let's see if we can make her happier. Send her a gift of some monies. We can afford to do that. No, she still won't accept my thing. I need to get her a little higher. She's not married? Ooh. This could help. Who here wants to be married? I got you a nice 23-year-old chickadee-doo. Chickadoo. This guy is that courier they want to kill. Or no, he's one of the ones backing the plot. Finn. You know what, Finn? You don't have very good stats, but you seem like a good guy. Let's just marry you off. Yeah. Doom, doom, let's speed it up. My counselors are all doing something. Peace be with you. An intriguing scheme. I believe I will indeed back your plot. My grandson Tog always has his nose in scriptures and spends all of his time among the priests. Is he my... He's my eldest grandson, right? Yeah. Alright, so he gained the zealous trait. Or not. Zealous, I think you get pretty good stuff from. Do I have zealous? No, I'm pretty sure zealous gives you like 1 piety a month. So let's give him the zealous trait. Alright. Now, I'm tutoring him, so he should have the trait now, right? Yeah, 1 piety a month. So he's going to have a lot of piety and +2 martial. That's like a super good skill. Especially if he's my next, you know, because me and my son might die quickly. I have typhus, so I'm about to die. Most likely. Random guy just died. Who's he? I don't know. Don't care. Speed's a little too fast. Let's get going again. Ooh, lots of people have typhus. Well. King down, possibly. Anyone else want to join me in killing my wife, please? No. It's camp fever. Nope. Bribing that chick did not get me enough favor with her. I married you off, I gave you money, and you still don't want to... Dang you. Alright. I could make her dislike her whatever more, but that's not worth it. Alright. Time's ticking by. I haven't died from typhus, that's good. I really want my chancellor down here to get me a claim. Let's see. Yeah, I can't declare war. Can't declare war. Can't... Ooh. Ooh, why can't I declare war? Alright, so this... One of my vassals has a casus belli here. So, if you... stop blinking. Okay. So it can be used by me to press Domhnall McGard's claim on the county. If I and them are of the same dynasty, or if I am du jour liege, then it becomes a vassal. I am not the du jour liege of that. Now, if I had a claim on that entire section, and I, as duke, because there was a duchy up there for those 4 countries, for these 4, so say I had that claim on that duchy, and I helped this guy, I would gain it. I could also help this guy, same stats. Now, I could go to war. There's one benefit to going to war. It costs me no money. It's something interesting to do. And if I win, I get 100 prestige, and that person likes me a lot. The downside is, I'm not gaining the country, which is my end goal, so I'm spending troops for nothing. So, I don't want to spend my troops right now, because if I get the opportunity, if I get the claim in Kildare, I want to invade Kildare. So it's not worth it right now. So I don't have claim on anything else. Now let's go to this. This is an interesting screen. So, du jour. So see, these are the two counties I have. Now if I go to de jure, King of Ireland, I would have to have, why does it say I have de Munster? Oh, he's already liberated that one, that title. So here's the Duchy of Ulster is these four. Connacht is these two. Meath is these two, Kildare and Dublin. Leinster is these two, Ossory and Leinster, and then Munster is these three. Interestingly enough, this guy already has a claim on here, but he hasn't conquered Desmond yet. And it's going to be tough, because Desmond is almost equal to these two combined. So it's going to be a rough one for him to actually conquer. Even though this one is a very poor country, it does have 3 buildings, it just only has 1 built. So it has 3 lands, but only 1 built. Versus Dublin is our premier one here in Ireland. It does have 4 holdings, so it would be a good one to own. But it costs a lot of money to build a holding. I haven't actually even really built one before, because there's 700. Let's see. Look, build this one. Oh, let's build a new holding. 700. And it takes 2 years. But I think it'd be awesome if I get the opportunity. Maybe I conquer this one, they at least build a holding for me. That'd be nice. Alright, why am I on pause? Go! We're gonna let time run a little bit longer, and then that's probably gonna be it for this episode. I know we didn't accomplish anything, but sometimes that's what happens in this game. Just not always a lot happening in these early years when you're a small country. Things will get really interesting once I get a couple more claims. And once my leader starts dying. So, daughter born to Finn. That's the couple I just married off. And she got her wish. She got a daughter. She should really like me. I hooked that chick up. When she had a kid within like a year of me giving her to that dude. Where are you at? Yeah, see, I just married her off, and she's already fulfilled her desire to have a daughter. You should really like me, chick. You should back my plot. You are a dirty, dirty lady. So let's zoom out here a little bit. Let's look what's going on in the world. Alright, so England has been broken up a little bit. Looks like Norfolk and Lancaster have rebelled, those duchies. Welsh is, as usual, broken up into a bunch of different duchies. This is the Isle of Man. These 3, it looks like they have unified into one, and they even have this. Maybe. No, they're not. Scotland is still mostly intact. Looks like, I think this one's supposed to be part of Scotland. The Holy Roman Empire hasn't broken up. They tend to break up and then get back together. Same with France and England. They all they have rebellions and they get back together. Remember from our last playthrough, I was down here and I got smash-faced. I can't see the troops through Fog of War, but looks like they're still intact at least. Looks like nothing's really changed over here. Good for them. Over here in the east, who knows? Ooh, actually, it looks like my last playthrough, Norway just like romped everything. Looks like Norway had a lot of trouble this game. Norway is losing 1 there. They just have a few left and 1 way over in these, which these are rebelling too, or they're being taken over. My last one though, and my personal playthrough, Norway conquered Sweden, Denmark, most of this up here, and they had conquered all of England. So Norway actually was second to the Holy Roman Empire probably in strength. And they may have been actually more powerful than the Holy Roman Empire, because the Holy Roman Empire started falling apart all over itself. But then not too long after that, after a couple succession changes, Norway just fell apart too. That's the danger of having a big kingdom, is whenever your leader changes, it's really tough. It's tough to have that opinion, because you gain opinion with your vassals the longer you're a leader. So if you're a fresh, young, 13-year-old king or emperor, it's going to be really tough to keep people on your side. So people will start rebelling, you have to squash those rebellions, and if they have good allies, like, you know, say they're married to one of the other big kingdoms, they might get a big aid. And it's just really tough to control a large swath of land, just, you know, from all the attacks. One of the reasons the Holy Roman Empire and France have it so well is the Holy Roman Empire is next to some non-Catholic states, but they're not really next to the Muslim states. They're just next to the Eastern Orthodox. So that helps them out, actually, as they have this buffer between them and the people who want to ravage them so much. Versus over here, you don't have that buffer, and even France is pretty open, because if this gets conquered, France gets, you know, attacked pretty easy. Brittany is right here. Last time I played, actually they stayed pretty much on their own right there. This, whatever this is, I would assume it's part of Britain, but it's Brittany. And that's the shield, so I guess all of England is broken up, and Britain is just down here. I don't know. I don't know all this history stuff. US schools, you know, not the best. But you know what, guys? That is going to be it for this episode. I'm going to run it down just a minute longer here. But sorry, nothing exciting happened this episode, but trust me, it will speed up once we get a couple claims going, and then we can claim as King of Ireland once we get a couple more holdings. Nope, oh, here we go. Oh, nope, wrong one. My bishop has just made the bishop and the country we seek to take over like us more. Great. Alright, guys, well, thanks for watching. Tune in next time. I'm going to try to get on a schedule of posting Crusader Kings on Mondays and Thursdays, maybe 3 times a week, depends. These videos take a while to get ready and uploaded, but I do appreciate you watching, and please follow or subscribe to see more videos. Thanks, guys.